In this video we're gonna take a look at Carlinkit 5.0, and if you have one car that supports Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, but you always have to plug in the phone to be able to use those services, well, this will help you get rid of that. This will stay always connected to your car screen or car infotainment system, and the phone will automatically connect to this device, and it will basically offer you a wireless connection. So if that's what you need for your car, you are in the right place, because we're gonna take a look at what this device can do, and let's jump straight to the unboxing. And this is how the box looks like. Pretty minimal Carlinkit branding, and on the back few specs of the adapter. Well, let's go ahead and open it. And the adapter itself, it's black plastic, and on the side has those cool vents, USB-C and USB-A on the other side. On the back, model number and serial number, but it's a minimal product, pretty light. Other than that, comes with two connection cables, instruction manuals for troubleshooting and stuff, and those cables, one is a USB-C to USB-C type, and the other one is a USB-C to USB type A. Now let's go ahead and plug it into the car infotainment system through the USB-C port. And one thing we'll notice is that the Carlinkit logo will light up, and that will act as a status light. Red light means unit is not connected to anything, to any device. Blue light means it was connected to an Android or an iPhone device, but it's still in progress. When it switches to the green flashing light, that means the connection was successful and the unit is ready to be used. So we're gonna start by testing the Apple CarPlay function on this Carlinkit 5.0. I previously paired my iPhone to this Carlinkit device, so it remembers the devices that were previously connected, and there is an option to select as an auto connect, which I already did. So we'll see how many seconds it will actually take to let us use the Apple CarPlay on the car screen. And as we can see, it's just a little bit over 18 seconds, which is not too bad. Now, in terms of screen responsiveness, I would say it's doing pretty good. I was not expecting this. It's almost like a wired iPhone connection straight to the unit. I don't see any major lag or anything like that. So far, it's doing pretty good. Next test will be song skipping. We'll see if there is any delay in there or not. To be honest, I'm quite impressed. He's doing pretty good. Now we're gonna test the maps as well. We'll see how responsive everything feels, and it feels very snappy, to be honest with you. It's doing pretty well. It feels very responsive, so I'm pretty happy with this unit so far. It's doing better than any CarPlay adapters on the market at this point. Now for the next test, we're gonna really push the limits of this CarPlay adapter, and we're gonna use Safari. You may not be able to do this since I have a jailbroken iPhone, and I'm able to mirror whatever apps I want on Apple CarPlay. Now the test that I'm gonna do this with Safari is just to find out how responsive the page feels, if I wanna use the page and scroll or whatever the screen does, the interaction with the screen, if it has any delay. But I'm quite impressed. It doesn't really have any delay, so I'm quite impressed with this unit so far. Now the next test, I'm gonna do a YouTube watching video, and we're gonna see if there is any delay in between the video and the sound, because I had that happen before. But anyway, while I'm looking for the video, if you are interested to get these apps on the Apple CarPlay, I made a video of how to install YouTube on Apple CarPlay, and I'm gonna put the link in the video description if you wanna check it out. And I'm still gonna look here for this video, and we're gonna play it, and we'll see if there is any delay. Here we are with another video with wireless CarPlay adapters. In this video I got 5 new CarPlay. So the image and the sound were a little bit out of sync, but I was able to fix it by going in the Carlinkit settings and change the value on the media delay section to lowest setting, which is 300 millisecond, and that fixed the issue. And I will show you later in the video how to get into this menu. It's also mentioned into the instruction manual, but anyway, here is a video with the updated settings. Description of this video. I already did a video a while ago with another set of wireless CarPlay adapters. Feel free to check them. And as you saw, that seems to fix the issue if the image is out of sync. You may not have to deal with this, but I always like to go extra mile and check this unit up. And I haven't seen any difference or anything affecting the song playing as well. There is no difference in that. It's just on the video playing, but you may not have to deal with that if you are not able to play YouTube videos. But I always like to go the extra mile and do this kind of tests. Now the next test is checking the call quality. I set it on the HD quality and this is what I've got. Hey Lisa, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Can you hear me well?
Yes, I can.
Perfect. Yeah, there is no delay or anything. Sounds good. Quite impressed, no delays or anything like that. So we're gonna move to Android Auto testing here, and we're gonna connect an Android Auto device to this unit. And as I've done with the iPhone, this unit was previously paired, so it should automatically connect once the car is started up and running straight and get us straight to the Android Auto screen. And it just took 12 seconds, which is less than Apple CarPlay, where it took around 18 seconds. And we're gonna do a screen responsiveness test here. So far, I can see there is just a little bit of a lag. I feel like it was doing better on the Apple CarPlay at this point. Just minor delay in the screen responsiveness, but at this point I can't tell for sure if it's gonna affect all the other interactions with the screen or not, or if it was just there in the browsing apps menu. But we'll start with playing and skipping the songs to see if there is any delay in here. Again, is doing pretty good. Quite impressed over the performance and dragging the map around. I see no difference in between Apple CarPlay or Android Auto in this testing. We're gonna set an address here and see how snappy it feels. And overall, I'm quite impressed with the performance. Maybe it's doing just a tad better on the Apple CarPlay, but I'm still not disappointed with the Android Auto, because I think it still does better than any other dedicated Android Auto adapters. And by the way, I've done a test with those as well. I will include the video in the description if you are interested to watch. So far is doing good. We're gonna test the CarStream app, which is an app that supports or allow YouTube in the Apple CarPlay. And not only YouTube, basically it's a browser based app. And I'm gonna include the link in the video description if you are interested how to install CarStream app on Android Auto, or there is another app called Fermara Auto, which does pretty much the same thing. And basically what I'm trying to test here, how responsive the browser feels when using this unit. And it feels pretty snappy, same as on the Apple CarPlay. And we're gonna do the video test and we'll see if on the Android Auto there is out of sync or not, even with the media delay set to the lowest setting. But I don't think you will be. I don't think we'll have any issues or such things like that, since It's basically the same idea, same data is being transferred, and this unit is capable of transferring the data over Wi-Fi and Bluetooth at really higher rates. Another video with wireless CarPlay adapters. In this video I got 5 new CarPlay adapters that can be bought from Amazon. Links in the description of this video. I already did a video a while ago. And now we're gonna visit the settings menu of this Carlinkit device. In order to get into this menu, you gotta enter the address specified in the instruction manual, which is 192.168.52. And that will give you access to all the settings that you can make to this Carlinkit app. It's pretty cool that you can change some values of the media delay. You can change the video resolution, video bitrate, frames per second, start delay, a lot of options that can be changed or modified in order to get the most out of this unit. And also the firmware can be upgraded from this menu. As you can see, I have the latest version, but from time to time they will release updates. And as you can see, Carlinkit 5.0 has a huge improvement over the previous generations. If you watch my video with the Carlinkit 4.0, with 5.0 we have improved speeds, it works with both platforms and is doing really well. I was not expecting this for this unit, but I would say thumbs up for the Carlinkit, because they really did a good job with this device, and I will definitely recommend this over all the CarPlay adapters at this point. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this kind of content, please click like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next one.